Have you ever wondered why some people just disappear from social media? No drama, no goodbye post. They just vanish. And when they do, something about them changes. They seem calmer, sharper, more real. Psychology says those people aren't running away from the world. They're finally waking up from it. Let's talk about what truly happens inside the mind of someone who decides to delete social media and why it says a lot about their mental evolution. 1. Their self-worth. Outgrew external validation. At some point, likes and followers stop feeling rewarding. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation, the idea that your brain gets used to any form of pleasure until it loses meaning. For people who delete social media, it's not boredom, it's emotional maturity. Their worth stopped being negotiable. They no longer need a screen to tell them they matter. 2. Their cognitive bandwidth became too valuable. Gifted and self-aware people often reach a point where constant noise becomes mentally expensive. The human brain has limited cognitive bandwidth, and when every scroll demands attention, something else suffers. Focus, creativity, peace. People who delete social media aren't escaping. They're reallocating their mental energy toward things that actually compound: learning, creating, and thinking. 3. They're rejecting digital conditioning. Most people don't realize this, but social platforms condition your mind like a slot machine. Psychologists call it variable reward reinforcement, random bursts of dopamine that keep you hooked. Those who quit social media are often hyper-aware of manipulation. Deleting the apps isn't an act of rebellion, it's an act of deprogramming. 4. They've developed a higher sense of privacy and boundaries. There's a growing psychological trend called digital minimalism. It's when people realize not everything in life deserves an audience. Those who delete social media often value psychological safety over digital exposure. They understand that peace thrives in privacy and that mystery is power in a world addicted to oversharing. 5. They're moving from consumption to creation. Ironically, many who leave social media become more creative afterward. Psychology calls this the incubation effect, when your best ideas surface only after disconnecting from stimulation. By deleting social media, they trade constant consumption for deep creation. They stop absorbing the world and start shaping it. 6. They're practicing psychological detachment. One of the most advanced signs of emotional intelligence is detachment without resentment. When someone deletes social media, it's rarely from anger, it's from awareness. They've accepted that peace doesn't require visibility, that silence can be louder than any story post. So if you've ever felt the urge to delete everything and start fresh, that's not weakness, that's growth. It means your mind is craving clarity over chaos, truth over trends. If you love exploring the psychology behind quiet confidence, emotional intelligence, and the way people really think, hit subscribe. Because understanding the world starts with understanding yourself.